and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment here now to see the numbers for Brandon Ingram.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Out in the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. Ingram is out there with Pirtle, and it's quickly in at the one spot. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Here we go. Davis is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's important for a team to stay focused and be in the moment. These are the dog days of the season.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Dick can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers on the brink. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Dick finds Ingram. Now, here's Barrett. Misses the 3. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's showing all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Here's Ingram. He's covered by Hachimura. Count the basket.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Raptors are gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on LeBron. Fires it up. And Barrett gets it to go.
The decision-making of Barrett continuing to improve. I love when he's decisive like this.
And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Ingram outside. Pirtle with a screen on James. Clock at 6. Barrett against LeBron. LeBron with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Portland was tremendous. He had 65 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Raptors trail by 12. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise, and with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Lakers leading by 14. MP inside. Dick defending, and Davis can't get it to go. Toronto's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Quickly. Birtle sets the pick for Quickly. Birtle, the pass to Dick. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And here is Ingram. 5 points in the game. Birtle with a screen on Vanderbilt. To the middle. It's tipped. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Marcus Smart. Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Mycareer. Hits the three-point bomb. Mycareer has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Davis, and the dunk by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Raptors trail by 16. It's stolen by Davis. Driving to... Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Hachimura is checked in for Hayes. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Dick against Davis. Baseline Jay on the way. Out to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. The shot misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, fans of NP or Cade Cunningham got to see them in different roles recently. The 2 NBA stars tried their hand at coaching, manning the bench for 2 youth teams to promote their new league. I talked to MP about it, and he told me I've always had an interest in coaching. This was a great way to get my feet wet and also help some incredibly talented kids along the way. Sounds like MP has his post-playing career all lined up, guys.
Sure does. Smart guy. Great stuff. Thanks so much. And Davis throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to Los Angeles.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And that one, good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Dick. Ingram outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Hurdle with a screen on Doncic. The shot's good from quickly. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Here's MP. Here's the drive. And finished off by Davis.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Quickly kicks to Ingram. Dick against Davis. Dick passes to Quickly. Beyond the arc. Reeves with the rebound. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. That shot, no good. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only getting 1 of 5 attempts. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That sends Brandon Ingram to the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one falls for Ingram. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through that season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Toronto had gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Hurdle with a screen on Hachimura. Ingram passes to Dick. Pass to Barrett. There's the triple. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Hachimura against Ingram. Shoots over Hachimura. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a master quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Toronto Raptors.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
They picked up the dunk master Aaron Gordon, versatile defensively, can guard a bunch of positions, and he brings the energy.
Flexible offensively as well. Can be a small ball 5. Shoot it a bit, man.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Out in the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. Pirtle is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's quickly in at the 1. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
It's Barrett on the wing. James covering. Now, quickly. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Ingram kicks to quickly. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 6.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. That shot off the mark. Good D by James. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
For 3, Ingram. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Quickly the pass to Purtle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Here's Dick. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you, Kevin.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Purtle. No scoring in this one. Dick can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Now, here's Barrett, guarded by Smart. And Barrett gets it to go.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
The drive by MP. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Over to the left wing. Back to Lawson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
19 seconds left to play here in the third. Barrett with the ball. He's got 11. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Abaji, his three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. A new group in now for the Raptors. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. A three-pointer's right on target.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that three.
Here's quickly. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jake LaRavia out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's MP in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Pass to Pirtle. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And he converts the layup.
That's where he's going to do his damage. Jakob is a beast inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Bounce pass Ingram. Pirtle finds Barrett. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. Shoots over LaRavia. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out the punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
To the inside. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Barrett.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
MP, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. Tell us what's going through your mind.
Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
It's all about me. Nah, mostly I was just happy I could go above and beyond for my teammates. Oh, and all y'all sitting at home right now, you never know what you'll see at an NBA game. So get some tickets, come on out, especially if your boys is in town, because we're going to put on a show for you.
Thanks a lot, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Howie LaForce.
It's official. Team Cade is joining the GBL, and that's MP's new club league circuit for those of you who don't know. I'm excited. We're going to build this thing into the best circuit in the country. We're going to help a lot of kids on their way to college and the pros.
Question. What's your favorite anime?
Does it have to just be one?
Yeah.
Then probably Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wrong.
What?
Your favorite anime is your anime. Because I just got the best studio in Japan to greenlight a basketball anime based on the life of one MP!
Whoa! Come on!
Right, with a few caveats.
See, there's always something.
Look, no. They love you. They love you. They want you to be the star, but they also see it as sort of like a super team kind of vibe thing, so they want you to recruit 2 other NBA guys. Stars, preferably.
Wait, so they want me to act?
No. They'd hire professional actors to do those parts. They just need to use your likenesses.
That makes more sense.
Okay, great. I've already put a bug in Dion's ear. He's out there looking for interested parties as we speak.
Dion coming through in the clutch yet once again.
That's right. So you just got to talk to whoever Dion finds, and we should be all good.
Bet. Set it up. Let's do
okay,
it.
Let's go. Go give me 2 NBA guys, and hey, you got yourself an anime. Congratulations.
I'm going to go get you those guys.
MP, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, Tyrese, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Likewise.
You came up in these runs, right?
Oh, yeah, man. Dion's my guy. I found my club league team playing here. Wait, how'd you two link up?
Word around the league. Listen, when it comes to working on my skills and my craft, I hone in on my skills, dog. Like, for me, it's just about getting 1% better every day.
Hey, I hear that. Hey, you're definitely in the right place. But check this out. We don't do no cardio here. Dion runs a tight ship.
Uh-oh. My ears is burning, so y'all must be talking about me.
Yeah. The man of the hour.
Hey, in the flesh, baby. So look, I know y'all don't like to stop till you hit your goals. So I got a bunch of hoopers in the gym today. As long as y'all want to run, we gonna run.
Hey,
appreciate that, OG.
Let's hoop.
Let's do it.
I'm good. Let's get it on.
Good.
Let's go. two play well together.
Man, Tyrese is making it easy out there.
Hey, we got a good rhythm going.
All right, I'm going to let you two talk. We'll catch up later.
All right, Dion.
Love, OG.
Man. Hey, bro, so Dion tells me you might be interested in this anime deal I'm putting together.
Anime is huge right now, and actually I love it. But honestly, I was thinking I was leaning towards something different right now.
No rush, no pressure. Hey, I love anime too. Did you know this is one of the biggest anime studios in Japan right now?
Really?
Man, for anime fans, this is like the NBA for when we was growing up.
Wow.
So if we're gonna work with somebody, trust me, bro, this is the studio to work with. We don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, I mean, that all sounds great, and hopefully it works out for you. I need a little legwork right now.
Hey, I feel that. Okay, look, I just wanted to make sure you had all the information you needed to make the best decision for you.
Listen, man, I appreciate that. Next time I come through Dion's, I'm going to holler at you, all right?
Hey, it's all love.
Love, dog.
Hey, until we link up next time.
Say less.
You're on feet. Let's go.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And midway through the season, the injuries are starting to mount up. Both of these teams are at less than full strength. They have to figure out how to adapt.
Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka Doncic is out there with Davis. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Nuggets, in the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Xavier Tillman is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Najee in at the center position. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
So it's Denver now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Finished off by Davis.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
the wing, Murray, guarded by Doncic. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Davis.
Oh, what a throwdown! Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness. Brown's a solid shooter, but a lot of his points come inside the painted area.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside Brown, Denver moving it around. Outside Watson. Murray for three. James with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And finished off by Davis.
MP with the drive and the finish. Attacking through the defense right there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now Watson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 2 points. That one goes.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Really making a difference here.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Here's Simons on the wing. Brown takes the three, sinks the tray. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles leading by 7. MP outside. And another three for the Lakers.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Hardaway. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. And here's Simons outside. Unable to get that one. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And both free throws good for MP.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Simons with it. Over Reeves. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Go. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
They've got Tim Hardaway Bruce Brown is out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Strother in at the 4-man spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Simons. Following the score by Los Angeles. The shot no good. Good D by Vanderbilt.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Simons. The 3-ball. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Simons got 5 now.
And you can just tell Simons has a lot of trust in his three-point shooting ability.
A different look for Denver. Tillman's checked in for Tyson. Watson comes in for Strother. And Murray subbed in for Brown. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Murray. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray is probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Najee comes in for Hardaway, and Brown subbed in for Simons. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Smart, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Najee not going to go that time.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And finished off by Davis.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Nuggets trail by 18. Outside Brown. Outside Watson. Oh, got a piece of it. Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hayes.
15. Austin Reeves.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Murray for 3. Murray buries it from deep.
Has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Here's MP. And Davis slams it home.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 17. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Brown. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Unfazed by the defender. Right on him, all over him, as a matter of fact. Really, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
The Lakers lead by 17. He shoots it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 42 in the game.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Brown. That shot, no good. Good D by MP. And then Davis punches it home.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he?
Does he ever?
Here's Murray on the wing, Brown over MP, and Brown with the basket on the assist by Murray. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, always a...
They picked up the dunk master Aaron Gordon, versatile defensively, can guard a bunch of position, and he brings the energy.
Flexible.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Denver Nuggets.
They're getting steamrolled.
Appreciate you joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton, and it's good! He hits another one!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Murray for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got 4 rebounds now. He takes it in. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Brown. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Najee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Najee's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You don't necessarily count on Brown for ball movement, but he's an unselfish player, and if he sees you open, you better be ready for it.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Tillman. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been the best.
And yes! Another basket!
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch him play.
Now tied for second for all-time scoring in a season.
And to see his name sitting alongside the great Wilt Chamberlain. Obviously, elite company.
Good pass by Murray there. He's always looking to get others involved in the action.
And another one!
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's second best season down to 3rd place. That's big time.
Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got 7.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Pass to Brown. Takes a three. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Brown. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. A different look for Denver. Hardaway's checked in for Najee. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Murray. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Denver is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Simons passes to Tillman. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Simons. That shot is off. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Davis, that's good.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Simons outside. Tillman with a screen. And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And here's MP from outside. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. Brown with a screen on Smart. Pass to Tillman. Down low. Here's Brown. And he goes in for the dunk.
Brown is attacking at will right now. When he does that, he gives his team more options out there on the floor.
Drops in the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Simon's shot is good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight.
We'll go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Tyson. Tillman comes in for Brown. Watson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Christian Brown in for Simons. Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Vanderbilt. Denver moving it around. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Zeke Najee out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Najee. Nails the baby hook.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Denver.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And he comes up with a bucket. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
MP shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Watson, no good on the triple. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Najee.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against the Nuggets.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game. Nice inside-out ball movement, keeping the defense on its toes.
There's Davis with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. Smart grabs a miss. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let myself enjoy this one for an hour or 2.
That's all?
Yeah, and then it's back to business.
No rest for the weary?
Oh, come on. Ain't no weary over here, Jennifer Quintana. But I can't tell you this. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. That much I know for sure. I'm going to have some sweet dreams tonight, too. But when I wake up, it's back to business. You don't get to where I'm at by taking your foot off the gas.
Can't wait to see what's next, MP. Well done.
Same.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. See you next time.
I've heard from a few sources close to his camp that MP is looking to start his own club league with the focus on identifying talent from small and underrepresented markets. This is a project that's very close to the heart of the Vermont native.
Shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 10, Bogdanovich. Starter at power forward, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At point guard, 6'5", numero uno, James Harden. The other forward, 6 feet, 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach for your LA Clippers, Tyronn Lue. Once again, your LA Clippers.
And now the Lakers starting group. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. MP out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at center. And for the Clippers, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovich. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. Oh, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA, Kev. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space from deep. This should be a shootout.
MP, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Here's Davis. Whoa! Look out. I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Collins. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Leonard. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation, from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. You take a look at the Clippers. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And checking out the Lakers, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And here's Harden. Following the three-pointer by MP. A three from Leonard. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Davis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Doncic. No one covering.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Big group substitution here for Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Clippers trail by 12. Brown outside. Batum against Hachimura. Pass to Sissoko. A rebound by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now done. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Brown outside. And Davis pulls it down. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Brown outside. Will it go? And the last second attempt does not go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on Bogdanovich. Allie, what's the status?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
What's remarkable to me, though, is how resilient players in the NBA are and the quality of the training staff and the approach they take in the rehab process. And that really helps accelerate the return to play, which is what every organization is trying to do.
They've got Batum. Brown out there with Jones. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Shot clock at 2, and Leonard gets it to go. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The three from MP. And another three for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Leonard looking around. Rebound the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And the Clippers call time here. So, for the Clippers, Zubac.
Substitution on the floor.
.112 left in the first half. No good on the quick three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Over in the corner, Brown. Down low. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Collins. Now Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. Doncic with the steal. The three from MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Harden uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Davis with the bucket.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Over in the corner, Brown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Luka Doncic out there with Davis, and it's Hayes in at the 5. A moment for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers, and I learned that it's a bruised heel, so that foot will be tough to walk on for the time being. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you, Kevin.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Zubac, a screen on Doncic. And the dunk by Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
MP outside. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Leonard kicks to Harden. 1:46 left in the third. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. a 75% clip. Here's Bogdanovich. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. It's hauled in by Zubac.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Leonard with the bucket.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
So it's the Lakers now. The three from Davis. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden scanning the floor. From downtown, it's rebounded by Hayes. And here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see. And there have been two very different performances. Substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Batum. Collins comes in for Jones. Bogdanovich is checked in for Brown. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovich. And it's Leonard in at the three spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Puts up a three. And MP with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Back to Bogdanovich. It doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D. In this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Leonard. Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place. It drives me nuts.
Leonard with the ball, out guarded by Smart. Looking to end the run. The Lakers with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gouty win for the Lakers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Back to Harden. Launches a three. And it's MP with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
That was worth the price of admission. But the truth is they've had control of this game. And
I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Zubac, a screen on Smart. That one drops for him.
Seeing pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you scored 20?
It might sound cliche, but you start with what the defense gives you and you work from there. If the defense keeps letting me get to my spot, I'm going to keep scoring until they figure it out, how to stop it. Then I'm going to let my guys cook. Tonight it was my turn.
Certainly was, MP. Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Dorn.
Major word around the association is that MP is aggressively trying to expand his club league by getting NBA stars involved in the venture. One such star, none other than Cade Cunningham. Big names are huge for recruiting on the club league circuit, so that would certainly be a big get for MP and company.